Hello there students, it's me, Lindy, your trainer. And of course we're almost at the weekend, and on Sunday you guys are going to be delivering your 20-minute funeral services that you have been writing, well, before the course even started. You started working in it. But this is the culmination of that, and you are going to be getting up and presenting. And so I thought I would make this extra wee video just to give you some advice and to settle your nerves. I know that many of you are very nervous, if not anxious, and you've been telling me that. And I just wanted to try and do my wee bit to try and bring you into a more comfortable place. Now, the whole point of Sunday is for you to demonstrate to me that, and mainly me, there are going to be other people there that haven't been in your course. There's going to be other celebrants there, celebrants that are out and about and doing the work. I know that, and that's pressure on you. And there was going to be a funeral director. That's not going to happen because the funeral director had mind can't cross the borders because of COVID and is not that great with Zoom. So I thought, do you know what, let's just leave it as is, and we'll have those other celebrants. So there's going to be quite a few other people there that haven't been part of the course, and I know that adds extra pressure. But as I say, when you go and stand up in a crematorium or a community centre or in a graveyard, you have no idea how many people are going to be there. Well, usually at the moment it's 20, but as we go forward, you don't know how those numbers are going to change. So I just wanted to come on and kind of show you what I'm looking for, because this is your chance. Remember, everybody signed up for this course for a reason, because you were drawn to this work, and you've come to it wholeheartedly, every single one of you. But you also came to it saying, you know, I'm looking forward to going out and speaking to people and speaking in front of people, and you know, you have that experience of speaking to people before. So you're bringing all that experience, that past experience, but also the learnings of the course and all the support that you've had and the resources that you've had. Sorry, my phone is ding, ding, dinging. And you're bringing that to your presentation on Sunday. But in terms of what I'm looking for, what's going to happen is in the morning, Sunday morning, we are going to start off by making sure everybody's in the space and getting everybody settled. As I said, please try come dressed as if you were ready to conduct a funeral service. Now, I'm not going to tell you how that should be, but please no jogging pants and baggy t-shirts, because of course you would not be, well, I would like to think you would not be going out and conducting a funeral like that. But the more you step into that role of celebrant, be it, you know, making sure your hair is nice and tidy, making sure your clothing is appropriate, the more you will feel a celebrant. You know, if you step up there in your jeans and your Batman t-shirt, then obviously that's not being, you're not aligning with the role properly. So we're going to come into the space, we are going to do a wee grounding ceremony, and that's just to get everybody feeling, you know, grounded, a bit more sure-footed than you might be when you first come into the space. But then, and we have drawn the order of who's going to be giving their presentation, so you know that, I sent you that email. And so what's going to happen is when we're ready to start, we'll quieten down the space, and then the first person will be asked to come forward, and I think it's Victoria, if I remember right. The floor will be over to Victoria. Now, I will control all the music, because it's the same music for all services. Remember, I gave you the questionnaire, the actual family questionnaire. That's the information we're using, so we're using the same music for each and every one of your presentations. I will control that. I will start playing the music, I will fade the music down, and then you can start. But when I say over to you, so over to you, Victoria, what I want you to do is to stand up. And of course you're gonna deliver your service standing up, not sitting. I want you to stand up. The music at this point will still be playing, so this will give you a chance to either step up if you have a lectern. I know a few of you have got your music stands, to step behind them, or if you don't have a lectern or a music stand, just to step up with your book and get your book ready in your hand, open, ready to go. What I would prefer not to see is coming up and sort of shuffling papers and sort of that nervous, everything all over the place. And I definitely don't want to hear anything that you wouldn't see in a funeral service. So no apologies, no, oh, hold on a minute and I'll just get this, oh, I'll just stop the dog. That should all have been taken care of before we start on Sunday. So I fully expect you to be in the moment, to be in the presentation space before you even step up, really. So as I say, you're going to step up, you're going to get yourself organised in whatever way that might be. And then you're just going to wait. You're just going to wait. And eventually, at some point, that music will fade down. I'll probably do it quite quickly because I know you have the 20 minutes. Even when that music fades out, I don't want you to rush right in. Just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Once the music fades down, take a deep breath. Look up into the room. Remember, being a funeral celebrant is about engaging with people in the room. It's not about having your head down here in a book. Anybody can do that. It's about lifting your shoulders back. It's about looking at those people who have come to listen to the story of this person's life. And it's about making eye contact, especially with the family. You'll know where the family are sitting.